Good morning, Quarantine Fitters. The sun's just about to come up on day 44. And if you saw the news, it looks like the date they're throwing out for gyms to reopen is May 18th. So good news on the one hand, but we were hoping obviously that it was going to be today, now that the shelter in place is lifted. But I said this in the beginning, and I'll say it again. This is a rare time, a rare opportunity. Yeah, it might be crazy, but at the same time, when else are we going to get a time like this? So what I'd like you to do is to make the absolute most of these next couple weeks. Now, as we said yesterday, that doesn't mean that you have to be productive all the time and getting shit done all the time. Sometimes it might mean taking a step back, reevaluating things, resetting in a way so you can see things more clearly. Many of us are facing pretty big challenges. So taking that time to find clarity of where are you going from here? Where's your life going from here? Or maybe it's if we want to look at our fitness, what are your goals? Where are you going to go from here? And these next 2 weeks are an opportunity to get started. You don't have to wait for the gym to reopen. At the same time, maybe we can just take a moment to imagine what it's going to be like when we're back there together, working out together, enjoying the time, and we cannot wait to show you some of the improvements that we've made around there. We've been working hard, putting our handyman skills to the test, but we can't wait to share that with you. But anyways, day 44, we've got another really good workout for you today. Let me pull it up so I have it. You're gonna start with some mob, chest mob, scaps. We want to hit the front and the back of their shoulders. So I would grab my ball. If you don't have a ball, stretch it out the best you can. Chest stretch, shoulder stretch, move it back and forth. Otherwise, roll out your chest here, roll out around your traps and scaps back there. And then calves. This is really a good thing to do regularly. To hit your calves with either a foam roller or one of these. If you don't have one, again, stretch them out really well. But otherwise, just getting down on the ground, cross one leg over the other, lift yourself up to put a little extra weight on it, find the tender spots, and when you've got them, stay on them for just a little bit, give it time to sink in and disperse. Okay, and then when you finish your mobility, you're gonna go for 5 steady minutes, 5 burpees, dropping all the way down, all the way up, jumping a clap, 10, 10 goblet lunges. So might be using a dumbbell or kettlebell today, but goblet lunges, stepping down and up. Boom, like so. And then 10 goblet strict press. So holding your kettlebell or dumbbell and just strict pressing. If it's really light, add some extra reps. Okay, so you're gonna go through that for 5 steady minutes. And if you keep a pretty steady pace, that's gonna be a pretty awesome 5-minute warm-up. Then your next one, roundabout. For time, 50 alternating single dumbbell squat cleans. So you've got your dumbbell here. You're going to go up into your squat clean, back down, switch arms, up into your squat clean. Those ought to be nice. 50 of those. Then you're moving on to 100 double unders or 50 dumbbell hops. So that is a lateral hop over your dumbbell, back and forth. Also very nice. Not something we've done until QuarantineFit. You know what's going to be interesting is to see how QuarantineFit might change some of the things we do at the gym. Maybe we like some of these different things that we've been doing to get creative. Then you're going to do 50 hand release push-ups. Coming down, releasing the hands from the ground, pressing back up. Okay, if you're getting tired of normal push-ups or you don't want to do hand release, do some deficit if you have a couple dumbbells or an odd object. And you can also even do offset push-ups, one arm up, raised up, walk over to the other side. Another fun variation that does make it more difficult doing that extra moving there. Okay, and then you're, just like the name says, roundabout. You're going back to the double unders after the push-ups or the dumbbell hops. 100 double unders, 50 dumbbell hops. And then back to the 50 alternating dumbbell squat cleans. Okay, and then after that, we've got a little body armor today, and it is alternating on the minute for 10 minutes. 4 tempo split squats. So the tempo is 4 seconds down and faster on the way up. So you'll do 4 on your right leg in the first minute, second minute 4 on your left leg, or vice versa. And then you will move on if you are so inclined. You do not necessarily, please don't feel like you have to do the run program every day, but we wanted to provide a really nice comprehensive run program for those that wanted to. Maybe, and if that was all that you were doing this entire time, that's awesome too. So you've got, they can work together or separately really well actually. Then you can mix and match, and some days you hit the run, some days you don't, that's fine. But today is based on the hard running we did yesterday. You've got 20 to 30 minutes continuous run, just an easy recovery pace. And if you've been doing some of this running, I hope you've noticed how much better your running gets. Even just by running a little, your running gets better. If we don't run at all, running gets very, very difficult, and we get gassed very quickly, or we get muscle fatigue after 800 meters or something, right? So keep that in mind, and you've got a couple weeks left before we come back to really show us what you've been up to. So let's get motivated, let's keep it up. A couple more weeks. We can't wait to see you guys. Love you, bye.